Today on the Junk Wax Genius channel, we're going to open a couple of packs of baseball cards. We're also going to open some viewer mail. Viewer Vinny G sent this to Junk Wax Genius headquarters. No idea what's inside, but we'll get to it. Also, we will have 1992 Leaf Set Series 2 in the gold wrapper and 93 Topps Series 1, our headliner of the day, possibly the Derek Jeter gold card in this pack. We'll get there after we open viewer mail from Vinny G. Thanks to Vinny for sending this. Frequent commenter, got in touch via email and dropped a note. Let's see if there's any, no, it doesn't look like any personally identifiable information on the outside. Maybe a little note here. We'll do this a little off camera to, no. All right, there is a note. Thought you might like to open these on your channel. I like your vids. They take back. Have a fantastic day and be safe. Best regards, Vinny. I appreciate it. Whoa, look at this. Look at this rack pack. That's fantastic. Look at that. That's the headliner. Sorry, man. Unreal. I mean, no offense to 93 Topps, but we're gonna have to redo the thumbnail here. There's our value on the day. This looks like O-Pee-Chee. Yeah. All right. Let's get into it. Thank you, Vinny. Let's see what's inside. We'll still do these two, so we'll get a little bonus episode here today. O-Pee-Chee cards. Very old, 15 cents per piece. There's our recipe. All right, let's see what we've got in this pack of O-Pee-Chee baseball cards. We'll be very gentle with the wrapper so that I can pass that on maybe to someone else. Oh, this is incredible. This is outstanding. So this is a little bit of what I feared. Oh no, it's Pops. Willie Stargell stuck to the gum. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Okay. I'll be gentle with the rest of that wrapper. Well, I'm not going to peel it off here. I'll try to be a little more surgical about it, but we're looking at 79 O-Pee-Chee. Willie Stargell. A little off center, true gum damage on the back, but man. Let's see what else we've got here. Al Raboski, the Mad Hungarian. Terry Forster, American League All-Star for Richie Zisk. Tom Grieve, traded, they tell you. Pictured in the Mets uniform, but identified as a Cardinal. Mark Bellinger, Jerry Remy, Floyd Bannister, himself traded, pictured as an Astro, identified as a Mariner. Toby Hara, traded himself, almost cut off. And Cesar Geronimo. That's cool. I have literally never opened O-Pee-Chee cards that old before on the channel. And I was not expecting to get a Willie Stargell. I'll be very careful in trying to remove the gum from the back of that card. That's incredible. Who knew when you tune in today that you would be seeing O-Pee-Chee cards from 1979? Amazing. And this rack pack, like this would be the highlight. This would be a headliner. This is something I would save for a special occasion. But I've committed to it, and Vinny was kind enough, generous enough to send it along. So yeah, we're gonna open this here on the channel. Please do subscribe. I do 2 packs a day minimum. We'll have many more than 2 packs on today's episode. Courtesy of Vinny G. All right, let's work through these cells. We'll start at the bottom, and we're looking at George Medich, Vita Blue, awesome. Fergie Jenkins, fantastic. Dave Engel, Rupert Jones, John Littlefield, Jerry Mumphrey, Dave Steeb, Jose Cruz, Ron Davis, Dave McKay, Butch Winnegar, George Brett, phenomenal. Charlie Lee, Mike Norris, Alan Bannister, Rennie Stennett, and a Dave Winfield All-Star card. Very nice. Let's get into that second middle cell. This is worth subscribing, right? You're watching an old man open old baseball cards. A grown man open old baseball cards, for that matter. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe. Let's give Vinny some thanks in the comments for sending us the likes of Rudy May, a checklist. The checklist itself is card 226. There it is. I know I have it. Amos Otis in action. Roy Smalley. Another checklist. It's a dream pack for me. Card 129. There it is. I've got that one too. A Mark Bellinger. We had Mark Bellinger in the O-Pee-Chee pack, didn't we? I believe we did. We did. It's a double header. It's where we get the same player out of two very different packs of cards. Elias Sosa, Doug Flynn, Mike Caldwell, Ricky Henderson. What a card. Whoa, what a card. Vinny, let me know if you want me to send this one back to you, my friend. This is incredible. I will gladly package this one up very safely and send it back to you if you'd like to have it back. Warren Cromartie, Jim Spencer, Frank Tanana, Daryl Porter in action, Wayne Nordhagen, Roy Howell, Lance Parrish, some of those peak Tigers years for Lance, and John Urea. I mean, George Brett too. Vinny, if you want any of these guys back, if you want the Pops, the Willie Stargell, let me know. I will gladly send them back to you for giving me the honor, the privilege of opening them on the channel. 82 Topps, Ricky Henderson. Beautiful. All right, last cell of the rack pack. Ron Davis, fans 8 straight in relief. Nice highlight card for Ron. Benny Ayala, another highlight card for Pete Rose, setting the National League career mark for hits. Some Royals future stars, Atlee Hammaker, Mike Jones, and Darryl Motley. Twins leaders, featuring John Castino and Fernando Arroyo. Oh, it's another checklist. Vinny, I think you knew these were all in here and you sent me the checklists on purpose. Bobby Brown, not that Bobby Brown, Randy Lurch, Thad Bosley, Reed Nichols, victory leaders in the National League. You had Tom Seaver and then a 4-way tie in the American League. Bob Baylor, Joe Sambito, Dave Tobick, Pete Mackinnon, Bobby Mercer, the Count, there's John Montefusco, and Jim Tracy round out the fantastic rack pack featuring Ricky Henderson. Let's get George Brett back here too for a little curtain call. No offense to the other players pictured in here, but I'm just going to highlight those two. Have you given the episode a thumbs up? Have you liked it? Have you subscribed? This is the kind of surprises that you might be in for. George Brett and Ricky Henderson pulled out of a rack pack that we weren't even expecting to get today. Phenomenal. There you go. And this almost seems like like anticlimax now. We'll begin with the Leaf set, 92 Series 2, and stay tuned. There may be a Derek Jeter rookie card in the 93 Series 1. Wow, Vinny, I can't thank you enough. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the thought. Ron Darling starts off this pack. There's Bill Swift, the Leaf Black Gold, glossy insert card, one in each pack. Dale Swaim, Travis Fryman. Nice landscape layout for Mariano Duncan. He's our defender here. Mike Sharperson, Ryan Bowen. Here's Barry Bonds, excellent. Mike Boddicker, Mickey Morandini, Ryan Bowen, again. Yep, doubles of the same guy out of one pack. Al Newman, Chris Jones, Sid Fernandez, and Mark Gardner. All right, Barry Bonds, highlight of that pack. Nice silver border there. I did like the metallic ink. And full color photo on the back. Get the card tilted just right, and there's the little Leaf word mark. Very cool. And our original headliner, what we thought would be the highlight of the day, possibly, 93 tops, 15 cards, kind of in this poly wrapper. Gone is the wax paper. Also gone, the bubble gum. No damage. Let's see what we've got. We'll try not to. Okay, our gold card is Jack McDowell. Pretty cool. Excellent pitcher. Just not Derek Jeter. We also get John Smoltz. Fantastic. Jim Leyritz. Robbie Alomar at the old Cleveland Municipal Stadium. I believe that's Carlos Baerga that he's jumping over. Robbie would go on to replace Carlos at second base with the Indians. Mel Rojas, Ricky Bonas, Henry Cotto, Lenny Webster, Dave Valley, Robbie Thompson, John Habian. There's Frank Tanana again. We saw him a couple packs ago. Alejandro Pena, Dwayne Ward, and we end with Mark Leiter. Not a bad pack. Jack McDowell, John Smoltz, Robbie Alomar. This is Junk Wax Genius. It's the channel on YouTube where we open old baseball cards, some much older than others. Much older than others. Please do subscribe to the channel, and I can't guarantee you this kind of result every time, but when you subscribe, it helps me afford higher quality stuff, to be honest, that I fold right back into the channel. I would appreciate that kind of support. We will see you tomorrow with another something special, a nice unboxing coming for you with another high-end product. Again, all thanks to the subscriptions, the thumbs ups, all of that stuff. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.